Sometimes you want to do a this or that type, or a this or that or that or that type. TypeScript allows you to do this using union types, and this involves the pipe symbol. So here we can say item, and then we can say string, which we're used to, and with the pipe symbol we can also say number, which means item can either hold a string or number data type. So here if we say item equals a string, that's fine. If we say item equals a number, that's fine. If we say item equals false, now we get an error, and TypeScript is saying type boolean is not assignable to type string or number. But then if I come here and I put the pipe symbol and I also say boolean, you can see that's fine again. But then if I assign another type of value that TypeScript doesn't expect, we have another error. One case where union types can be very useful is, let's say you want an array to be able to contain string or number types. You can say const array, and then here we have string or number. I'm going to put this in a bracket, and then I can have square bracket, open and close. And here I have my array. So if I push a string, it's fine. If I push a number, it's fine. But when I try to push a boolean, we have an error again because boolean is not assignable to parameter string or number. Another case where union types can be useful is for function return types. Let's say we have our user type. Here we can now have a function which we'll call getUser. And this function takes an ID, which is a string. And then we can say that this function either returns the user type or null. So here in this function, I would get user from database from wherever, and I can return this user object here, which matches the user type. Or instead of returning this, let's say I don't find the user, I can also return null, which again is fine, there are no errors. But then if I try to return something else like a string, I have an error. It says type string is not assignable to type user. If I should return an array, we get again an error. Because we have specified a union type of user or null for our function, we can only return a user object or null. And here we have an error because our function is not returning anything.